We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. Good afternoon. Welcome to Real Sports Cards. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live for a little Percy. We have 3 personal boxes we're going to rip. Just doing a little housekeeping on some other stuff. Break, we got to move. We have 3 Bowman Chrome hobby boxes for personal rip. We're just going to crack a new case for that. And we do have a break after this with some Bowman Chrome. We already pulled those boxes, so we'll just do a new one. Huskies Forever with 3 boxes. Okay. All right. So Huskies, I hope you're watching. So I'm going to have you choose your boxes here, buddy. So you get a fresh. So there's 12 in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll let you choose those. You know what? While you doing that, I'm going to set up what we're random to do for Pokemon. Huskies forever. Choose 1 through 12. You got 3 to pick. Hopefully you're watching. I may have someone else pick for you if you're not. We'll take this little delay time to run a random for Pokemon. I'm going to run the random for Pokemon. Huskies, if you're watching, pick 1 through 12. You got 3 numbers. If we do the random, we get back and I don't hear from you, I'll just take the first 3. Okay, let's do this. Here's our Pokemon random. 4 higher on the dice. Not good enough. 9. Go. Back to that. All right. Last call, Huskies, if you want to choose them. If not, I'll go with the first 3, buddy. All right. We're going with box number 1. Huskies Forever has 3 hobby boxes. Let's do it. Columbus Day tomorrow. There's a town right down the road, Columbus, Wisconsin. Oh, dealer's choice. If you know me, you know how much I hate that. Let's get it. Oh, David Sanlin. No, you're fine. I was doing a show. My kids like to do the shows with me, and my daughter Matea, probably 2 years ago. So she's in 7th grade now. She's in 5th grade, and the guy said, like, "Oh, pick a box." It is a Delight box, you know, a 1-pack rip. And he got smoked. And then his buddy told her to pick a box, and he crushed. And then the guy that got smoked like started yelling at her. It was like, whoo! So now when she does shows with me, people ask her to pick a box, and she'll pick them. It's like, don't yell at me. It's like, he was so mean. It was hilarious. Juniker, you can yell at me. It's kind of weird to get to. LaGrange, adios. Carlos LaGrange. This one is numbered to 399. It's always hard to see those. LaGrange, that's a city in Illinois. Juniker. Oh, there you go. Elkroy Rodriguez on the blue reptilian. That's sweet. 37 of 150. Juan Tomas. It's an interesting sports day in Wisconsin. People are very, very excited about their baseball team. If you're a college football fan, it is a rough day to be a Badger fan. Kevin Alcantara. Saw James Franklin got fired this afternoon from Penn State. Man, he's there for many years. 2 bad losses. He gone. It's a rough rough. I've heard he's kind of a jerk. I don't know that. I've never met him. But probably doesn't help and things like that. Francisco Lindor to 199. I've heard that from college recruits. Very cutthroat. Dalton Rushing. Is it AL? Yeah, great choice. Dalton Rushing to 499. That Rodriguez is really nice. Do I get the... I'm not taking the credit because then I got to take the blame. More Rushing. Medina to 499. Keshnall and Will the Thrill Taylor. All right, 1 down. Red rookies. I like the red rookies. Be interesting if they do that in other sports. Basketball coming up. Topps Chrome basketball red rookies. Or is it a Bowman thing? We have Bowman U football coming up soon. All kinds of goodies. All right, box 2. So I do 1, 2, 3. We got AL Championship Series tonight. Who you got, Huskies? You got Toronto. Can you get 2 more northern teams? Toronto and Seattle? I don't think so. You have 2 fan bases. Oh, there you go. Pena. That's a good one. Purple Pena. I don't know anyone that just says, like, oh, I hate the Blue Jays. Or with Seattle either. I like Vladdy. Vladdy signed that big deal last year. Seemed like, at the time, it's like, wow, that's a lot of money, but might be worth it. Is that good? Cam Smith. And Nito. How Nito? 99. Zach Nito. You going to Seattle? I'd like to see Seattle win it. Jacob Christian. We used to have a lot of customers in Toronto. And then with all the taxes and stuff, it seems like not as many lately. Nick LaRusso for the Mets. I hope the Brewers keep continuing. Brian Corstina. The Miz last night. Mizorowski is a huge Pokemon collector. So all the card shops my friends have in the Milwaukee area. He's been to all of them. Multiple times. Yeah, Toronto's pitching is legit. Or Seattle's. I was talking to one shop owner the other day, on Monday. I ran into him. And he's like, yeah, Miz came in Sunday. He's just a giant kid that loves to rip. Justin Bigby. And there you go. Fond du Lac Doc Spider, Chandler Simpson. I like Chandler. I saw Chandler in when he was in the Northwoods League, tag up and score from second base. It was a deep fly ball to center, and he tagged. And there was no error either. He tagged, and he was that fast, and he scored. Just unbelievable. Dylan Cruz. I think there's a YouTube video of him doing it in college also. Exactly. And it was a close play at home, but he still scored. In the Northwoods League, when Simpson would get on first, automatic on second. On to box 3. Yeah, Seattle, Milwaukee. That would be cool. We can all agree we don't need the Dodgers in it. Actually, it's pretty fun to watch Ohtani, though, huh? This is really bright. There you go. It's your guy. Elroy Rodriguez on the base. No one ever complains when you get duplicates of the guy that's good. There we go. Let's get a, how about a red auto him right now? Called the Seattle Milwaukee. We call it the Pilot Series. And the Seattle Pilots the 1 year, and they moved to Milwaukee. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like it when the New York team's a Subway Series. Back in 1907, in the Chicago teams, it was the Dollar Series. It cost $1 to ride the train between Wrigley and Kaminsky. Battle of the Bay was one of my favorite ones. Giants A's. The earthquake, that was wild. I remember that, watching that during pregame. Raymer. How could you not be romantic about baseball? Chase Meredith on the red rookie. Big prospect. For the White Sox, a guaranteed rate field to one game there this year. See an orange, buddy. Let's go. Oh, Batista and Aiden Johnson. All right, there you go. Orange shim out of 25. That's nice. I thought the orange was in the auto spot. Yoger Bautista. Finish this off. Cade Horton. Need him healthy. Rivas in the refractor. And De La Cruz and Luis Pena on the shimmy. There we go. Give you a recap if you'd like. We'll check and see if we have any other Percy sold. If not, we'll keep the Percys up. And we got Bowman. How do you see on the app? Yeah, thank you. You know, I bet I didn't bring. Oh, here you go. I'll show this to anyone watching. I actually didn't realize this the other day, so kind of is a little embarrassing on our app. So I'll pull my phone up. So on the personal boxes, you have available, and then you can see purchased. And then I just clicked ripped, and so it's there, but they're ready to rip until I just click the rip. So I didn't know that purchase tab was there, so that's why we show it. Those are solid. I like the Rodriguez blue. So, all right, let's give a quick recap for you. Red rookies. Cade Horton. Chase Meredith. Cruz. Cam Smith. Those are all good ones. Dalton Rushing. Keshnell and Alcantara. I did a bad job of combining all the different parallels, but. Luis Pena, non-numbered Medina, and that is Christian Camel to 100, Fitzgerald to 250, Big B to 99, Cortista, and that's to 125, Zach Neto to 99, Lindor to 199, Tomas to 99, Rivas 499, Jacob Christian, Medina to 499, Will Taylor, Uniker rushing to 499, Veen to 399, and Carlos Lagrange. Showcase Avery Johnson Aiden Johnson. I actually know a kid named Avery Johnson. Aiden Johnson out of 25 on the Shimmer. Nick LaRusso. Batista out of 499. Chandler. David Sandine. Pena out of 250. Rodriguez, and then the Rodriguez Blue Reptilian. Say that 5 times fast out of 150. Good stuff. All right, we'll keep it going. I'll be back in a few minutes with a Bowman Pick Your Team. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.